Good morning and welcome to Sunnyside News, where we bring you only the most positive and interesting information from the heart of Florida right here in Polk County. Sunnyside News is sponsored by Nature's Place, home of the Key Network and Speech Therapy Services. Today is Friday, April 21st, 2017. I would like to welcome everyone to today's program and, of course, as usual, move right off into the good news pieces for the week. This first one that we found comes to you from Jordan, actually, where there is some positiveness, hope, and survival for animals who had been living in a zoo in the war-torn regions between the Iraqi forces and the Islamic State militants. Well, Simba the lion and Lola the bear, who were stuck for months at the Mosul Zoo, were being hand-fed by neighbors until the war became too intense. Well, vet Amir Khalil, who works at a nearby animal charity called Four Paws, organized the rescue of the last two surviving animals. Simba and Lola were on the brink of death when they were finally relocated to Jordan, where they are now being hand-fed, receiving medical care, gaining weight, and getting ready to participate in a rehabilitation program. Isn't that just fabulous out of such a terrible, terrible situation? The next good news item I would like to share with you comes from California. And how would you like to have a free electric bill? I know I would. Well, it seems that the California sun has been doing its thing by having generated so much electricity during a few days in the month of March that the power prices have been driven so low that they occasionally dip down into negative prices. Yes, that's right, negative prices. Apparently, this time of year when electric usage is at its lowest while the solar production of electricity is at its highest, can cause the negative power pricing. Now, the power company has explained that the demand for electricity will rise in the next few months, bringing prices and production back on par. But solar power has been doing its job. Hooray for that. This next good news item I would like to share with you comes from North Carolina, where one squirrel is living the life. Putter the squirrel lives above Fantasy Isle Ice Cream Shop, where she has lived since last summer, and it doesn't appear like she is about to move anytime soon. For you see, Putter gets 2 ice cream cones a day. Yes, 2 a day. The owners say that she will climb down out of her tree when her name is called, and she thoroughly enjoys them. And of course, customers have come to the shop just to watch Putter get her cones, so she is also good for business. Now, how's that for a win-win situation? Now, tomorrow is April 22nd, and it is Earth Day, which was created to celebrate the environment and bring the public's awareness to pollution. Now, the first Earth Day was in 1970 as proposed by Senator Gaylord Nelson of Wisconsin, who became motivated when he saw the damage done by a recent oil spill. Now, this eventually also inspired the creation of the Environmental Protection Agency. Now, Earth Day has continued to grow and actually went global in 1990. Now, Earth Day is still important as it reminds people to think about humanity's values, the threats our planet faces, and ways to protect the environment. We are all Earthmates, so we must work together to keep our beautiful planet just that, beautiful. So, moving into the events for the weekend, I would like to invite you to the Bartow Friday Fest. This is on the 21st of April from 6 to 9 p.m. This is a family-friendly downtown block party with food, music, car shows, and more. And of course, this is free. Now, you can get further information by calling 863-519-0508. Happening on Earth Day, the 22nd, is the Central Florida Farm Tour. Now, this will be from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m., and you can choose any number of working farms to visit throughout Polk County, from blueberry farms to community farms to goat farms, and this will give you the opportunity to see a working farm in operation. You can get further information on all the farm locations by calling 863-248-7537. Also happening on April 22nd is the Beekeeping Seminar in Bartow. This will be from 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. There is a fee of $25, but this includes the seminar and lunch and everything a new beekeeper would want to know. There will also be door prizes. Now, you can get more information on this by calling 519-1049. Well, that is the end of our program, and as usual, I would like to leave you with a quote, and that quote goes, "If you want to be happy, set a goal that commands your thoughts, liberates your energy, and inspires your hope." And that was said back in the day by Andrew Carnegie. So that is our program for this April 21st. Thank you so much for joining me. Go out there, have a great spring weekend, do something environmentally protective on Earth Day, and always remember to keep your sunny side up. Bye for now.